give the call to the member for Hasluck.
Speaker, my question is to the Minister for Industry and Science. Australia faces a shortage of workers, particularly women, with experience in science, technology, engineering and mathematics. What is the government doing to increase the diversity of Australians participating in STEM to ensure a better economic future for all Australians?
Give the call to the Minister for Industry and Science.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you to the member for Hasluck, because, like many of us on this side, we know that we need modern skills for a modern economy. We've had, in particular through the course of the pandemic, a realisation that technology was required by a lot of businesses to keep those businesses running through the course of the pandemic and beyond. And we do need to find ways to build stronger businesses, more secure work, much more well-paying, and to be able to see a lot of that and that productivity occur through an investment in skills. We also know that countries beyond our shores are investing in technology big time because they know what this is doing for their economies and for their communities. And so the big thing from our perspective as an incoming government is to be able to provide the support to industry. We've got, in particular, our flagship program, the National Reconstruction Fund, that will transform and strengthen industries and look at longer-term growth for the economy and, importantly, provide a platform for employment growth. But we're also having to deal with a few things on coming into government that are holding back the economy. Notably, we've had this decade-long skills shortages affecting science and technology and the type of skills that are required by modern businesses. And so what we are looking at through the course of the Jobs and Skills Summit is how do you ensure that we have those investments, like, for example, what the Minister for Skills indicated earlier, our investments in TAFE and the like, and bringing forward those TAFE fee-free places, making sure that we have that pipeline of talent come in from school, either through vocational educational universities, making sure, as the Minister for Home Affairs says, we can tap into global talent and bring those to supplement within the economy. But the other big thing is, with the amount of work that we need to do in this space and to address those skill shortages, we need to be able to call on talents from all corners of the community. For the people that had the doors shut on them because people didn't have the faith in their ability, we need to open those doors up. We need to provide the skills and training and make sure that women, First Nations people, migrant, older workers, those with a disability, that they all have a chance to participate. And the great thing that came out of the Jobs and Skills Summit last week, when you heard representatives from business, but particularly from the tech sector, is saying that they do want to engage in this area. They do want to provide those open pathways. So we will open up a review in terms of all the STEM programs that exist across government, particularly in my own, to see what we can do. The programs that are working well, scale them up. The ones that aren't, fold them in and make sure that we've got the processes in place to widen opportunity. That is what's going to be important longer term for this economy. Tapping into human capital, skill to drive that growth, strengthen businesses, and we want a lot more Australians to play a part in that very important endeavour.